2030 Music.
Yeah, it's your boy PLE 2030 Music. It's a movement, baby. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. I done caught up with my homeboy, Dinero MoneyBagz. Put a dot on the end. What the deal is, dude?
Man, everything is the deal right now, man. Like, if you ain't hear what he said, it's Dinero MoneyBagz. Put a dot at the end, man. Yo, mad big ups to 2030, you know what I'm saying, for the opportunity. Let me get my 15 seconds of fame, you know what I mean?
Word.
Man, and you learn something new every day. I didn't even know this dude did beats, man, so I actually need some beats right now, so we're gonna have to rap about that shortly after that, too. But man, basically, man, I'm just trying to be the hardest working man in flow business, you know what I mean? I do a lot of different things. I'm not originally from Fort Wayne, you know what I mean? I've been out here about 3.5 of them. You know what I mean? I'm from Gary, Indiana, West Side, Leavenworth, Clinton. You know what
Shout
I mean?
out to Gary, Indiana, man. I got peoples there.
Oh yeah, what side?
Word up, South Side.
Okay, that's what's up. Oh, I'm a West Side nigga, but you know. But yeah, man, just getting it in, man. I love the city, man. Everybody I've met out here, man. I work with a lot of artists, you know, probably all your favorite artists, you know. Chad Deutsch, I've been in the studio, Fatal V and the Kush. Me and Physical got a track, Colossal Villains. Man, who haven't I messed with out here?
Word up. Hey man, so who is Dinero MoneyBagz, man? That's what we want to know, man. Who is Dinero MoneyBagz?
That's a good question. I like that. Dinero MoneyBagz is basically a vehicle. If I could say it like that. Dinero MoneyBagz is a movement. You know what I mean? It's not just me as a person. It's more of a statement. You know what I mean? Like the name itself, Dinero, is actually something that I was called since I was a child. Cause actually, I've been making music. If you don't believe me, I don't give a damn. But I've been making music since I was 8 years old. I actually been writing verses on my own since I was 8 years old.
Word up.
I actually wrote a book in the 3rd grade, Beardsley Elementary School. So, you know what I mean? I've done some things. But I've been doing music. I started recording around 13, 14. We was doing it on karaoke machines and all kind of stuff, man. 16, we upgraded to the Pro Tools when niggas got jobs, you know what I'm saying?
Word up. That's what's up, man. So who's some of your musical influences, man?
Oh, man. I like everybody, man. I like anybody who's contributing something positive. I put it like that. Common, Mos Def, Talib, Lupe. I'm liking the new cast. I'm liking Jay Electronica and J. Cole. You know, he gets it in. Prince E is another cat on the come up, man. I'm liking him. I like a lot of cats in Fort Wayne too, man. Shout out to Renegade, man. Shout out to Siren, Crystal Renee, man. 2030, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, Geek Squad. I know they out here trying to make smart look cool. You know what I mean? I respect everybody who's doing it for the movement, man, and who got something positive to bring to the game. You know what I mean?
Word up, man. And you know And then I seen you at Poetry Night the other night, man. You know, you go hard on the poetry too, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't know that about you. You know, it's two sides about you.
Yeah, it's always two sides. I'm a Gemini, so you know, it's that high self and the lower self. But with the poetry, I think when I've been getting into the poetry, man, it's been more of like an expressive outlet for me because I've never really done it. I'm the type of person, I hear a beat, I go bars. You know, I'm a bars type of person. But with the poetry, it's more like you don't have to focus on where to put the punchline or how to format the bars. All you focusing on is the expression and how you want it to express it. And once you figure that out, don't matter if every bar is rhyming or what, you can just express yourself.
Word.
And I feel like I can make way more powerful pieces with that type of outlet. So I really liking the poetry. Shout out to Vic, man.
Shout out to Vic.
Wednesday night hype, man. I'm in there. You know what I mean?
We go nuts up in there.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's going down, man. If you ain't heard of that, check that out, man. CS3, Calhoun and Masterson. Google map it. You know what I mean?
Word up. Hey, man. So you still working on that mixtape, man? Tell us a little something about the mixtape.
Actually, it's done. It's gonna be like 22 joints on there, man. There's a lot of short tracks, a lot of tracks. I'm just going off spitting verses. But it's crazy, man. It's like I named it the DMB experiment because it's basically just an experiment, especially for this area. You know what I mean? Because I ain't been out here that long. A lot of people don't know me, except for like the people who actually do music. But man, it's just like an expressionist experiment kind of to me because I'm throwing around a lot of different extremes, a lot of different topics, a lot of different styles. So it's just something to for the people to hear. They need to hear that mixtape for the summer. Actually, it's been pumping since the beginning of the year. So, you know, people on it. You know what I mean? I'm #1 Reverb Nation within like a 50-mile radius. So it's going hard. Twitter's going hard. Facebook's going hard. I mean, you know what I mean? I actually, on another note, I just finished a movie. We just finished shooting, actually. I was working with a New Frame Productions, and it was a movie called East of Nowhere. I played a guy in a wheelchair, whatever, named Julian. And I mean, that was crazy too. That was a crazy experience. We've been shooting on that for the past 14 months. And that was actually a very rewarding experience for me, because I mean, that was my first time actually in a movie, and it's an actual movie. It actually will be dropping Sundance and all that, so be looking out for that. And this is a local production company from Fort Wayne that shot this film, so definitely need to show them some love. New Frame Productions, shout out to New Frame Productions.
Word up. Hey man, so describe your style of music to the 2030 viewers, man. For the viewers that don't know Dinero MoneyBagz with a doubt on the end.
They definitely need to understand. My style, to describe my style, I just have to say, just to sum it up, because there's a lot of different ways I can take that question. But basically, just what you need to hear. Not even what you need to hear, what's supposed to be said. You know what I mean? I'll put it like that, because in my music, if you're a prior fan, then you already know how I get down. But if you're just hearing about your boy, man, anything that you hear from me is gonna be 100%, 1,000%. You know what I mean? Me, everything I do, I'm not talking about no crazy. I'm not talking about nothing I haven't done. You know what I mean? Not to knock people who talk about various things, but I don't do that. I don't front. I don't fake. I just do it 100% me, and it's still super dope. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm #1 50-mile radius. Check the stats.
Check the stats.
But I mean, basically, man, I really, like I said, telling what the people need to hear. You know what I mean? At this moment in times that we in, and basically giving people something, a movement, giving people something to actually believe in, and something to hear and be like, man, that was dope. But I actually felt something. I actually understand, or I actually have a different understanding of certain things. So, you know what I mean? That's basically all I focus on when I do my music. You know?
Word up. And I gotta give you a shout out, man, for doing the tribute poem to my favorite poet, Gil Scott-Heron, the other night, man, at Poetry Night. That was beautiful, man.
Yes.
The evolution will not be televised.
Will not be televised. And be looking out for that video.
Hey, man, say a couple quick lines from that, man.
And that's crazy. I just wrote that. I ain't even got that fully memorized. Oh, man. Let me see.
He'll bring that to us at another time, y'all. I caught him off guard with that one.
Because I was actually thinking to bring that, but I don't like spitting off the paper. Like I said, I'm gonna get that memorized. But like I said, be looking out for the video on that, because that is actually, if I should say so myself, a lot of my fans will probably disagree, because they got various songs that they feel like is their favorite. But to me, that is my most powerful piece. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, 2030, you heard it the other night, man. That is the most powerful piece I have ever written. And it's simply because, like I said, I spit it in the spoken word fashion. And actually, it was a remake of Gil Scott-Heron's The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. And I just basically listened to it, man. And it was actually because of my guy Vic on the Wednesday nights. He did a tribute after Gil Scott died. And he made a tribute to him or whatever, and everybody came in and spit a piece from him. So I kind of heard of him, because I study a lot of revolutionaries, but I kind of listened, and that was the first, when I Googled his name, that was the very first piece that popped up, and I listened to it, and I felt exactly what he was trying. I knew exactly what he was getting at. You know what I mean?
So before then, you wasn't up on him. You just got introduced to him.
Yeah, it was it was like that's what moved me to do that. You know what I mean? And now it's like, and it's crazy. It's kind of ironic, because they say
and it's so old, man.
And you know what I mean? And I heard of him. It's like it's crazy, man. But the piece is called The Evolution Will Not Be Televised, and that, like I said, it's the most powerful piece. Go listen to The Revolution first. Gil Scott-Heron, listen to that piece, and then look out for my video, man. Greater Than Film on YouTube. You know
Word up, man. But I appreciate the love you showing the 2030 Music, man. Dinero MoneyBagz, put a dot on the end. But you know you can't leave 2030 Music without giving me a hot 16 or something.
Yeah, it's your boy Dinero MoneyBagz. Put that dot at the end, man. Like to hear it go. Check it.
Look.
I'm a humble nigga, I ain't one for the bragging. I just come to kick it, return of the dragon. Pussy niggas faking, why the fuck these niggas capping? Yes, I am the nigga, why the fuck you keep on asking? Whole lot of niggas talk a whole lot of shit about a whole lot of shit that they don't know how to get. Tryna be another nigga on a whole lot of dicks. Man, these niggas just slobbing, they don't know how to spit. Say getting money and a whole lot of chips. Never sold a dime, but got a whole lot of bricks. Tell them be they self and they don't know how to switch. Man, I see a little man and a whole lot of bitch. Shit, they get a paper and define their life. Write a whole dream world of fine wines and ice. Try to trick for a chick to come around you twice. Stop playing, homie, your money don't buy you stripes. Only thing money bring is fake niggas with problems, followed by niggas who hate fake niggas and rob them. Shout out to Trey Little, man, this shit is a problem. Exposing these fake niggas, but I'm getting it poppin'. Yeah, I know they feel it cause I spit it so accurate. Been shitting on these bitch niggas, no laxative. Question if I got fans, nigga, ask your bitch. She know I beat the kitty on some Joe Jackson shit. Never seen another nigga drop this mean. Pussy nigga still acting tight, drop his scene. Nigga wasn't getting bitches till he got his cream. Fucked the sophomore and said he had a hot 16. Check the status, man, I did my thing. Got a little country grammar with my Midwest swing. About to shine for Indiana, no big ass chain. Cause it's cold where I'm from, that's a Midwest thing. And I'ma rep it till I die and it ain't gonna be in vain. Niggas wanna be the kid, but all these wannabes is lame. My niggas doing shows like we wanna see a change. Got bitches at the door like we going to see the Kings. I would never change, man, you dudes is worthless. Kill 'em every mixtape, you dudes get murked quick. Serial killer, I chew you with verses. So you can cop the album with 2 proofs of purchase. Yeah.
Yeah, 2030Muzik, Dinero MoneyBagz.
Put a dot at the end.
And fix your face.
Fix your ugly ass face, nigga. We everywhere you wasn't even thought of there, nigga.
Word up. Holla back.
Yeah.